Welcome back. I'm in my garage right now. We're gonna make some beaver castor lure from the beaver castor glands. It's pretty cool. The beaver castors used to be used in a lot of perfumes. It's still used in some apparently. Apparently Chanel was a big brand for beaver castor. Tom Ford. And very interesting, it's used in raspberry flavoring, artificial or natural raspberry flavoring. So anyways, let's get these beaver castors cut out of some beavers. Caught a whole bunch of them this spring. And we're gonna isolate the castor. It's super easy. And it smells amazing. I like it. Let's do it. And they have their own castor mound right here. This is theirs. I didn't make that, so. Got the knife here. We got the beaver from a strange area, different area. This guy, this big one. Come on, right up in here. You gotta see. Right up here. Your camera should be right here, right where my finger is. I'm gonna take this beaver. We're gonna cut out the gland. Normally you do this when you're skinning it, but I'll do it right now. We don't have to do it later. They're very territorial in the spring, buddy. This drives them absolutely insane. Okay, now I just cut the rest of that out. YouTube's not gonna monetize this video. Okay, there it is. You see that thing? It's easier to see when you're skinning a beaver, but it's here. This is it. This is a real beaver gland. Let's go put it in there. Just don't want to touch your traps with this gland or it's gonna create interest on the trap and not past the trap. You want them to just swim right on through the trap. Coons are easy, beavers are easy. Get some coon cuffs. All right, coyotes are hard. That's a different level. All right. If you can trap coyotes, you're in the advanced trapping club, you might say. All right, let's get this ripped open. Get some juice on here. Man, my hands are gonna smell for a week. All right. It's pretty nasty, but it's there. It smells good, by the way. They use these to make perfumes. They used to before they made a bunch of perfume from plastic chemicals and petroleum and garbage like phthalates. Let's go see. Come on, hopefully it's not stolen by... Oh, I see a big beaver right now, right from the road. Oh, buddy, look at that big one. There's so many beavers back here. Nice mature one, Evie. I'm surprised it's only one, really. There's only one. The other trap is still set.
but that's okay. We've got 2 trail cameras here. Hopefully we got them on there. Just the orange SD case right up on the front where I sit in my seat. There we go. Back this up a little. Not a young one. Not super giant, not super young. 3-year-old. So, got the headlamp on so you can see better here. But basically, when you're cutting the beaver up the middle, just be careful not to gouge into the castor sac right here. Very tough skin right there. Use a little stripper thing too, where you just punch it in and pull it down like that. And then what I do is I stick the knife here, pull out a little bit, and then that allows you to skin it back away from that castor sac. I like to put the knife back in this direction and pull it. Get some of that fur away from the castor before I skin it back. See how nice that worked? Gives you a good starting point there. Now I can skin it back. So now here's what we're looking at. We got oil sac, and then underneath that is the castor down there. So once again, oil sacs, which they use to, the beavers use these to oil up their fur so it's not so wet so it doesn't get waterlogged. And then the castor is a territory marking. Very unique to the beavers. So let me skin this back so you can see it better. Hang on. Okay. That's far enough down. Okay. So now you can see a little better here. Oil sac, castors underneath. So what I do is I actually intentionally skin off the oil sac. So you take the sac, take the oil gland. Let's see if I can do this where you can see also. And I just skin that thing off of there. I'm just going to throw that out. I'm going to get in there and skin the oil sac off as clean as I can. If you wanted to mix that in your castor, it's probably fine. I don't. You probably could. Maybe it's recommended, I don't know, but there's an oil sac. I just trashed those. The next one coming out. Let's get in here, skin that off. Okay, oil sac number 2, right there. Ouch! Now I'm going to skin off the castors here, the castor gland. Technically not a gland, but whatever, we'll call it a gland because everybody does. Let's do this. You can just see it's just like the oil sac. You just skin it out. Skin it on off of there. Very valuable for your own lure making, but also you can sell these things. They're going for like $70 a pound right now. You got to talk to your fur people on how they want it dried or wet. Whether you freeze it or you keep it dry, but that's all you do right there. Boom. There's your castor gland. See? So you could skin that a little cleaner. You could skin off some of that membrane a little bit if you want. Because I'm going to grind mine up, I don't care that much. I'm not that picky about skinning off all the little membrane because I just grind them fresh for beaver lure. And coyote lure and stuff. They're amazing lures. Everything eats beavers. Everything loves beaver meat, including me. So if I'm checking my trap and it's cold weather, I'll take the back leg meat and turn it into burgers and stuff. But that's castor. That's all you do.
Al, do we have a jam jar? I mean, you said you were saving some jars and stuff.
Good.
All right. Got some glycerin. Cheapest
food processor I could find. Let's see what it looks like.
Let it sit and wait.
Not when I test it.
We're making the world's stinkiest food.
That's all I need.
Working on some trap steaks there. So I got a whole pile of castors here. I've been saving these. So let's just see what happens here. Oh yeah. Wow, that smells strong. Holy smokes. So the goal is to get it where you can get these chunks out of there, these tissue pieces, and then you'll just have the peanut butter looking stuff, the castor. Keep going. So now I got most of the tissue out of there here, I think. Next, I'm going to throw some glycerin in there. Just maybe a 50-50. Just a squirt. Grind that into it, just so it's mixed. Pretty good. Easy. Very easy. So that's one beaver. I mean, I caught a giant beaver. It's like a 68 pounder, but that's one beaver's worth, and it's pretty good consistency. So I'm gonna try and fill this thing up. I'm not gonna use it till next year, but is what it is. There we go. Look at this. So this is probably the castors from about 7 or 8 beavers. Maybe not even, maybe 5 beavers. A couple of them were real big. I mean, this is a peanut butter jar filled to the top. So a nice thing about doing this is you can collect a ton of this stuff and you can just be really liberal with this. You can just plaster this stuff all up your castor mound sets on the mud, and the beavers will come in from a lot further away. Yeah, saves a little bit of money, and most importantly, you don't waste the beaver castor.
Oh, look at that. It's almost 70. It's about 68.
Wow. Oh, man. That's huge.
That is huge.
Wow.
You should have seen Evie. She was super. It's probably a 70 pounder if I went to cut his glands out.
Yeah.
One monster gland.
Here. If you like that video, make sure to check out the Homeschool Hunter YouTube playlists linked below, where we have hundreds of videos just like this. And if you want to see our newest adventures, make sure to click subscribe so you'll get notifications.
Little spin around. Yeah, I thought that was awesome, bro. Let me see the inside of that.
Yeah, it's awesome.
USA Fox,
Yeah.
Nice little tag on it.
See you on the next one.
That was fast, huh?